Hello, everybody. It's Lisa. How are you all? I hope you are all well. I just wanted to quickly, well, yeah, it's never quickly in my life here. I decided to work on a new project because this is my favorite time of the year. And there's a couple different reasons. Number one, today's my birthday. Very excited. Love my birthday. And number two is the Perseus meteor shower. Really wanted to make a little tiny journal that we can bring out every year and document what we see. So when I first decide to do a brand new journal, I usually, obviously have the subject matter at hand. And I go through my entire stash of stuff. And anything that has to do with that topic, I put in a pile. So I have this pile here of stuffs. Oh, here's that pen. I was looking for that. Oh boy. Put these away. So I have all this, got all this stuff here to see what we can use. So obviously we need paper to write down information. So we have paper. I love this dotted paper. Wonder if you can order just the dotted paper online. We'll see. And we got graph paper. And we have plain copy paper. And then we have loose leaf paper. That is all for the writing situation. And then we have decorative things. We have this paper. You can use the moon type thing. I have this where it has all the information. It's like a definite star book. The National Geographic, this book. And then, nail file. Okay, we have all these scrap of papers. And I got some here of, actual, like, I think this had more of a fall Halloween-ish theme. I had this from long ago. So basically, I go through, grab everything. Even this could be something, I don't know. That possibly could be a good page. That map. Like that kind of map. I don't know. These, I love these. So cool. So then I go to the coloring book section of my closet, and I remembered these had, these two are one of my favorite books. Some of my favorite books. This one, I remembered a picture in one of them that had a little girl with the stars next to her, where she was peeking out of the whatever. Trying to see where they are. You can tell I started a lot. Where the heck is it? I thought it was the last paper, but maybe not. But this is, I love this book. Yeah, it's one of the last, here it is. Oh, it's more than I thought. Yeah, because I think, honestly, I think I used the other piece of paper. I don't know. I think maybe I used the other one in a different journal. But, like this, saying I could use something like this as the cover, I was thinking. And I have this book that I already started using before. So we could get these pages out. Trying to make sure there's nothing else like I'd rather use. Like this. This is what I was actually going to use. This one. I don't know. Do I like that one or do I like this one? Where'd it go? This one better. Just trying to gently coax it out of here. If worst comes to worst, I'll get my knife. Is this? No, that's not the middle paper. Yeah, I may have to get my knife so it's an even situation. Like, oh wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was easy. Do I really want to tear out that page? Well, I'll leave it, and if I need it, I'll come back for it. Alright, so definitely done with them right now. So I got the cover page. Alright, so we got this book. This book has signatures in it. So if you come across a book of this nature with actual signatures, I'm trying to find the year this was done. Reprinted 1995. Okay, so it's getting old, believe it or not. You will see, let's zoom in. Alright, sorry the camera's moving. You'll see these, see how they're little arches? They're like, they look like little tiny packs of paper in every area. Like in every area here, you can see it looks like a little wad of paper and they put it in. But that's because they are. They do it like we do it when we do signatures in our books, in our journals. So we have to go to the center of that signature and cut the string. Well, that's how I do it anyhow. You go in and cut the string that's holding it together, and then, oh, and then you can get the picture out, or whatever you want to do. So we're looking at Perseus here. Let's see, where's that? Oops, sorry, I forgot you were zoomed in. Alright, so here is the page. No, it isn't. This is the page I need in this, sorry, I was painting earlier. My fingers are, I can't get it off. Alright, so we're going to go in here and go to the middle. Maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that might not be the middle. Maybe the next page. Like, see, because you'll know. See how it's like all one page? So we'll go in, and here's the string. See the string there? Right here's the string. So I'll have to cut that. Ta-da! I was figuring this would be the front cover, and this would be the back. I just, you know, glue it here and incorporate that. And then I'll fold this in to make it size up to the thing, so we have an internal pocket. The problem is, I don't know if I like this length. Like, I guess it doesn't. No, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut a little bit off the top. And then, because I just want it to be like a little notebook. You know what? I'll show you. This is what, where's that book? This is the size area I was thinking, like something like this type of journal. But I don't know. I want this little girl to be centered relatively on the cover, so I don't want to go too short this way, but I could probably take an inch or so off the top. Okay, I'm back. I did already do this to the front cover paper, but I found paper like scrapbook paper that's one-sided, and I'm going to glue this back page, or the back cover, I guess you could say, onto this. And I just wanted to show you how I do it. When I'm trying to glue this size page onto something else, I usually go here, take my glue stick, or whatever glue. Usually I use glue stick for something like this, because that's the only kind of glue that actually doesn't warp and like bubble, depending on where you put it and all that. Sorry, I think I just hit the phone again. Okay, so we just glue, make sure there's enough on there, make sure you get all the edges the best you can, and then I will flip this down and then just go like so. Make sure that it's nice and flat and stuck down, no air bubblies, and then we lift up the other side and then do the same thing here. So I will get that done and then I will be right back. Okay, my friends, I've glued both of those pages, glued them all up. Now, while I wait for that to dry, I'm going to think about exactly what do I want to include in this journal. It's going to be primarily a writing in journal. All right, so I went ahead and cut all that up, that loose leaf. So we have here the loose leaf. All better. So now we have 4 little pads of paper here. And I did go through my stash of colored papers, hand-dyed papers. And I found these, which we could always use as the signature covers. But this gave me an idea to make, maybe I could try to make galaxy paper. We'll see. I'll think about it. It depends on how far we want to go into this journal, you know. Do we just want to throw it together as with what I have now, or do we want to make it into a little more? So, all right, my friends, I got out this book to see if I could get a couple things that are relevant to this journal. So the relevant things are this shooting stars is relevant because that's what we're going to be looking at. And there was, I thought there was something else. All I had were these little tiny pieces of paper, or paper towel. So I just shoved them in there as I was looking. Oh, this was it. The northern latitudes sky charts. Oh, these are different time frames. Okay. I was wondering why there was so many of them, but down here it tells you different times. However, this, I just want August because that's when the meteor showers are. And we're in the north. I am in the northern hemisphere. So we'd have to get this page out of here. Now see, it's another dang glued page. Like, why? Why did I do this? Okay, so that's what I'll be doing here. I think in the first segment of the video, I showed you how to take pages out of a book that is like this. So I'm not going to waste your time showing you again. I will be right back when I am finished getting these pages out. Now, I finished the cover, glued it, have this flap. We could actually even do that, but not really, because I want that little girl to be there. And then I found this, shooting stars. We can put that somewhere on here, maybe. I'll have to see. But I do like that. I really do like that, shooting stars. This is why I save a lot of things, like a lot of words like that. If I do see them, you know, around. So I was trying to figure out, I got all these little papers cut out, and I was trying desperately to figure out exactly what to do with this. Like, do I make a whole bunch of cards, journal cards? Do I make tags? Like, I'm really having a tough time while we're doing this. I might as well do something, right? I'm really having a tough time trying to figure out, like, what to do in here, because I do want it to be pretty much a journal that documents our outing to see the meteors. And guess what? I went outside last night. Let's see, should I actually do this? Round these corners, because they're rounded. And I may actually do the edges with like a dark blue instead of like a brown or the pink I usually use. And I've got to be different here for this. Anyhow, so I went outside this morning. I woke up and it was like 4 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to go check and see if I can see anything. And I went outside, and I was standing there for like maybe, it wasn't even 5 minutes. And all of a sudden, like right overhead, there was a meteor that flew by. And it was like, it was bright. It was a big, like a, pretty much almost a fireball, but not quite. But it was cool. I was like, oh my God, I saw one. And of course, like, I'm out there talking to myself because I got so excited. And I'm like, oh my God, I saw it, I saw it. And then looked around like, there ain't nobody here but you dummy. All right, see, like, I had to cut this paper down a tad. And then when we did take it out of the book, I had to cut it because it wouldn't come out in one sheet. So we're going to actually have to glue those. There's, I think, another set in here that are like that. Yeah. What's on the other side? Here we go. I was going to do separate what are they called? Separated signatures. I was going to do 3 signatures, but I don't feel like it. Like, I think it's just better to have it one signature. Alright, so let's glue this real quick. And I think because this paper's so thin, we'll use a glue stick and see if that works better than the liquid white glue. This way, hopefully it won't get too wrinkly. Okay, so there's one. And two. Alright. Oh, sorry. And I was just looking for my book kit, bookmaking kit, or whatever they're called, that has the waxed thread bookbinding kit. And I was digging through a box and I lost another nail. So guess what? With my Amazon gift card money that I got for my birthday, I ordered new nails, a new polish. I always use the gel polish because I do not have the patience to sit here and wait forever till this crap dries. So, years ago I switched over to the LED light, UV light polish. And it's wonderful. But years ago, was the last time I really bought any decent polish. So I think it's about time we get new polish. So I ordered some on Amazon, and that's supposed to be coming today. And I got new fake nails, like, just the regular ones that you can, put on and paint. And my daughter does the same thing to hers. She doesn't use the gel polish, though. It comes, for some reason, it comes right off. Oh, no. Well, that's when she does her normal nails. Never mind. Her fake nails come right off. Because I guess her nails are so, like, oily. Not in a bad way. It's good, I guess, to have them, But she can never wear polish on her natural nails because of that. Alright, so let's fold this and make sure that it sticks. And we'll do, here, I'll put this here, and I'll put this, oops, in there, and see, this is the part where, like, I really want to do like I did before. I think I'm gonna put these in there too. I really wanted to do like a normal, like, inside of a journal that, like, I consider a normal junk journal, where it's like not all paper. It's different papers. Actually, here, we'll put this one on the outside. And these papers are probably going to be too big. These, yeah, they are. Crap. I'm going to have to cut these down. Right, they are too big, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, they're just too long. Just a scooch too long. Oh, well. Alright, so, here, let's cut these real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm really trying to incorporate this page, 102 and 103, but I'm trying to figure out how the heck am I going to do that. Because I really don't need this or that. I do want to cut this. If I could ever find my scissors. You know. So they vanish. Here they are. I want to cut out this little chart. Yeah. Oh, that's 106. I'm so confused. Okay. I think the best thing to do would be see, I don't know if I should cut these out and then take these and make them like cards. Maybe I'll do that. Because I think that would be better than trying to include these pages like this. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm still going to have to fold it at some point somehow because the book is not that big this way. All right, let me cut these pictures out. I'll be right back. Okay, I was thinking about this. All right, so this will do the signature. And usually what I do with the signature is I'll go in and go through every single paper and bone folder it down and get a good crease on it. Make sure it's on a, you know, hard surface. This way, every page is as creased as they can be. See, like that one wasn't very creased. So I'll continue to do this and then I'll be right back. Okay. Lisa here. This journal is not officially complete all the way, but this is some of the things that I've added to it. These pockets here, this is the front of the pockets. Another pocket. I'm going to open this up, and I was going to put just like a little strip, so it'd be like a pocket there, like have a strip like that. Still have to add. So then, whoop, wrong way. Then we have all the writing papers, and then in the back I have another pocket here, and still have this little flap. I'm not really sure what to do with that. I can't obviously glue it down now, but maybe I can put it, you know, somehow fix it for whatever. But now we have, I wanted to do this card. Well, we'll do it this way, I guess. We'll do this card. I want to glue this one here. I think I'll use this because I did watercolor on this, so I'm afraid it's not going to stick if I use a different kind of glue. Please, I hope you can forgive me for this taking forever to do, to get back to you with a video. But I'll tell you, like, this is what happens. Even with knitting and crocheting, I go through learning about everything, and then I don't want to do the project. or I get bored by that point. So I don't do the project, or I don't finish the project. So now I'm thinking of all these different things I can do with this. But, you know, I'm like getting too much in my head, to be quite honest. And trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. And then I just don't do it. Or I don't finish it. But I've been forcing myself to finish the projects that I start. And it's proven to be very difficult. I honestly don't know why. But okay, so now where did my things go for this? Oh, here. Alright, that's all important information too. Alright, so there are the stars of Perseus. And this is just like little informational blips about it, about the star system, and where it got its name, and what it looks like. I don't know. Here, let's do this. We can do that. And then we can put this over here. And then this is a little bit about it. About Perseus. Or Perseus, I should say. In Greek. I believe it's Greek mythology. And then we have this information also. That's why I was hoping I could make this into like a pocket to hold these papers, because it's written on both sides. So alright, so now that we have everything lined up, and I'm just like doing this so it doesn't have any like squish out glue, because you'll be able to see it. Wait a minute, let's do this. Let's make a pretty design on these corners. Oh no, I just chopped off the word. Oh, jeez. Well, now I gotta keep going, don't I? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot sometimes. Like, for real. Hey, but it looks pretty, right? That's all that matters. Yeah, this hasn't been a good week. And it just started. Right? And I have a feeling it's not really straight. Okay, I don't care. I'm just done. Oh no, I'm so done with this project. I really am. It's been so difficult. And I just don't know. I don't know why. I was rushing to get this done. Now see? And what happens when you rush to get things done? Things get screwed up. I hate to say it, but it's so true. I really wanted this done so that we could use it over the weekends. Because that's when the meteor showers was over this past weekend. August 12th is usually the night that is the peak of the meteors. So we did go, I don't know if I mentioned this because I've now videotaped this, or I taped this last part of this video about 15 times today. Anyhow, I'm not sure if I mentioned that we did see 4 whole meteors. I did that night. My daughter saw one because she's too busy looking at her phone and not paying attention. So that's that. There's the information card. That's what we can call it. And then on the back, I was going to put this. Oh, don't be dumb, Lisa. Oy. All right. Now see, look. Okay, so now, there we go. That's that. And then I was going to have it flip over, and then you can see the picture of where it is and the stars. The problem is I'm going to have to probably cut this because I cut the card actually down so it would fit into a pocket. But now I have that. Unless I do what I did with the other ones and just turn this into a actual little pocket and then put these papers inside with this on the other side. Like if I say took this paper and then put this on the back as a pocket, so we could make this a pocket here. That would probably be good. And then I would put this stuff here. This way it wouldn't get lost. So that's that. And there's definitely other things that I want to put in there. Or, you know, I don't know. I think what I'm going to have to do is incorporate this on these papers because there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Like I got, oh, I don't know what that was that just flew. Major annual meteor showers. Little piece of paper I cut out of the book. So I could put this here. And then it's, you know, information on them and how to observe them. And, you know, we could put all that throughout here. Maybe that's what we'll do. There was more. I had meteors, meteorites. Here's this. That's an actual meteorite. Here, this and this we can put on a different page, maybe. Or should we do that? Well, we'll do the other thing. This. The meteors. Meteorites. What they are. And we could put that there. And then like I don't even have any like paper clips, you know, like hidden paper clips. But like I said before, I don't really want to go like into that. I don't want to go into this like that. I wanted this strictly as you know, writing our experiences journal. So, here, this is all not even trimmed up here. And then all right. And honestly, all you have to do is make sure to put these little papers, any kind of like papers you're going to glue. Make sure you know you like the setup type thing. I think it was this way in the book. Where's that glue stick? I think we'll use glue stick because that liquid glue, too much. All right, so meteorite. And we got a meteor. Yay. And then the information. This is still crooked. What's good about this kind of thing is these have lines sometimes on them, the paper, so you can cut them evenly. Seriously. So, dang it, I think I just got glue on the front of it. All right. Kind of reminds me of like a little kid's journal or a little kid's project. Let's see. Well, I guess we can put this here, put this information. The major showers. And then here we have this information. Observing meteors. You get the idea, right? This way. I mean, I could probably even turn this into a cover of like a little booklet. Maybe that's what I'll do instead. Because as you can see here, these meteor showers all are called after the names come from where the meteors originate from in the sky. So this time meteors were coming out of the point where the Perseids stars system is. Each time we see one of the showers, then we'll make it an effort to see them. Then we'll make a little card up like this. And I'm way zoomed in, sorry. So we'll make a little card like this. And, try to do that. And then I thought this was cool little saying. I don't know if I could put that there. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh my. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I like that there. Black soot. See, so it looks, oops, similar. And little teeny things like this, where I want just pretty much the edge, I use the ink pad. It's small enough where I can do that. And I always do this away from the journal, because if you're like me, it's very simple to drop. Plunk, right on it. Right on the journal. Ask me how I know. And just drop more stuff. Alright, so I'm getting out the book. The glue book. Alright, that's important. Alright, where's this? Where's the glue stick? Glue stick. This way we get all the edges real good without getting it all over, hopefully. There we go. Very nice. So I'm going to wrap this up now. And I will make a point to, you know, go through it when I'm completely done with it. And, you know, just show you the final book. This book will show the final results. Appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.